now I want to go ahead and while everybody's still sober, I think. Somebody's sober, I know, because ain't nobody screaming or yelling or raising hell or yet. So I know there's a lot of sober people out there. While you're sober, I might as well be a businessman. I have a record out right now, and if you haven't heard it yet, I'm fixing to play it for you. And if you went out and bought it, I sure thank you a whole bunch. I want to thank KD97 for playing it for me. Y'all keep on bugging KD97 and KYKR. Y'all can bug them enough, and they'll play it, I guarantee you. We need your help. And we're fixing to have a brand new release out pretty soon. You can pick this up at the record rack. This is our first one. It's called Too Cold at Home. Well, it sure feels good to come in here and just pull up a seat. A frosty mug of a cool one helps to beat the heat.
Well, I only planned on one or two. How much day for free?
As I mentioned in the last segment, Too Cold at Home became Mark Chesnutt's first big hit after signing with MCA Records in 1990. Mark's friend and Cutter's cohort, Tracy Byrd, got his break when he signed with MCA 2 years later.
I'm face to face with an angel. How'd you get those eyes so blue? Your vision in white, and I've been waiting all night just to have one dance with you. Now all my dreams are coming true. Holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I was driving through Georgia in late July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. I saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. Way back up in the country, back in the hills, down in the hollers where the folks are real, living with the crazies and the old wildcats, sawed-off shotguns and coonskin caps. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud to say I'm from the country, and I like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way.
Been kind of an entrepreneur all the way through all of this. You've done television. I think you're also the national spokesman for Special Olympics.
Well, I was years and years ago. Yeah. I don't do that anymore. But you know, all through the years, we did, of course, the homecoming weekend and all that for about 18 years. And but these days, I just concentrate on you know, making my music and raising my family.
Think we'll ever have another Beaumont Boys Bash?
I doubt it. I think that's, now, you know, me and Chesnutt might get together and do something sometime, but I don't know if it'll be called the Beaumont Boys Bash. But you know, that kind of ran its course, and it's a lot of work to put those things on, and I just don't know if I'm up to it anymore. So I just try to help other people's causes out now.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
People like Mark Chesnutt and Tracy Byrd, you know, those guys really set the stage for me. You know, Mark is one of my favorite singers still.
Mine too.
And being able to be here tonight for charity. You know, I've always said, you know, I would never come back to Beaumont to make money. It would always be for charity. And the couple times that I have been back here, one was for Glenn Gordon whenever he passed away. And tonight. Obviously, it's for charity, and doing that, giving something back to the place that gave me my break, it makes me feel really, really good.
I don't have to beg, steal, and borrow. I just want to live until I die.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?